most of the men hapa nje ukiwauliza what is the most thing yenye wanawake wanapenda, wanaume wengi watakwambia ni pesa, unajua. And watakuuliza mbona tusiwapatie pesa, because most of the time watu wengi wanafikiriaga mwanamke akidate ama ukidate mwanamke unafaa tu kumpatia pesa. But mimi na feel hivi, kama unapenda mwanamke na unapenda everything about her, I think the list of all the things that unafaa kumpatia ni pesa. This is my feeling. So let's see. Welcome to my YouTube channel and we see what's going up. So welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Hesbon Bahati and today nataka tuongee about the most reasons why I think we should not give women money while we are dating. My reason number one why we shouldn't give women money while we are dating. So my reason number one is she'll never stop expecting. So with this namaanisha every time kila saa mwanamke atakuwa anahitaji kitu atakuwa anakuja kwako. So be it mtoto ni mgonjwa, be it kwao kuna relative ni mgonjwa, ama kuna sister yake anataka kulipia school fees, ama kuna anything yenye inafaa kuhitaji pesa. So unapata most of the time atakuwa anakimbia kwako juu ameshakuwa dependent, unajua. So every time atakuwa ana over expect uweze kuketa for her needs. So hata kama uko in a position where you cannot now deliver, itakuwa ni a very hard task for you even to explain why and the reason as to why you're not even giving her money. And also itakuwa pia ni issue ya kukuwa na backlash during and your relationship. So this is what happens in a normal scenario. For example, ukizoea kupatia mbwa mfupa, ile time maybe imetoka nje ikabweka ikakimbiza mwizi na nini, then unairudisha nyumbani na mfupa, unaientice, unaifurahisha, kila saa inakuwa iko karibu na wewe. So that's the same thing when you are dating a woman. Kila saa anakuwa over expectant kwamba anything yanafanya, hata akikuja kuchum akwambie ni aje nisaidie na 50,000, you just deliver it asap. Mtakwenda bedroom anakuitisha pesa, unampatia asap. So I think inafanya mtu anakuwa na over dependency. But this ukiangalia in a different perspective, hii inaweza kuwa na harm baadaye. So harm number one inaweza kuwa hivi. So in a scenario where you cannot afford to offer money to your spouse or to the woman you are dating, it now starts to become a problem. Inaanza kukuwa ni shida. So anytime anataka pesa and you don't have, maybe uko na genuine reasons as to why you cannot afford to offer money at that particular time. Maybe umeacha kazi, maybe umevutwa job, ama there's just something that's happening. Maybe kuna delay in terms of your salary, salary yako maybe hajafika on time, and so there are things that zimefanya vitu zika delay in the process, or maybe hata tuseme tu umevutwa job. So anaanza kukuwa worried, and because she's always expectant of this money, inakuwa ni issue. It becomes now problematic. Anaanza kufura, anaanza kukasirika, and then she starts showing you some weird faces. And what happens next? Anaanza kutafuta mtu mwenye akona pesa. So anaanza kutafuta mtu mwenye akona almost same characteristics na zako, mtu mwenye akona pesa and mtu anaweza kuoffer. Then two ni, unajua ile time uko na pesa, there is that tendency of kutoa kila saa. But imagine kama unachota maji kwa mtoni and every day, alafu hiyo mto maji ishe ndani, what happens? So hii iko directly related na hiyo option ya kwanza, unajua. So this is what happens. So every day umekwaga anachota maji and then mto yako inakuwa empty. What happens? Anatafuta njia nyingine ya kufill up your space. So what does she do? Ana end up kwenda kwa another person mwenye ana pesa and ana try kufill your gap. So most of the people who perhaps wanakoga maybe young in relationship and people are just starting off, so many people think that love is money or money is love. So most of the people, they think that ukipatia mwanamke wako pesa then inamaanisha unampenda, or maybe pesa it guarantees loyalty. So when you give out money, mtu anafeel ni kama wewe uko so much loyal to this person and you're so much committed to this person, which apparently that's not the reality. But the reality is, imagine if every time mko na issues, every time mnakosana kwa nyumba, every time you just have small arguments here and there, and mkikosana kidogo unapeana pesa, or you just compensate by buying things, good things, chocolates and etc, because mmekosana kidogo or mmekuwa tu na issues. What you're doing to this relationship is you're killing your relationship. And what happens if ukifail kuproduce hizi vitu every time mnakosana, or every time mnakuwa na issues, or any time anapotea? It means mta break up, mtaachana, then ataendea mtu mwingine. My option number 3 will be, the reason as to why you should not give out money is because, one, of course, the reason will be you'll not leave this woman a better person. Like, mwanamke utamwacha akiwa mtu mzuri, in a direct translation. So like, this person, you may end up breaking up kama umezoea kumpatia pesa. So what are you doing to this person? Because now that nyinyi mme-end relationship, it doesn't mean that sasa hata move on. Wewe uta move on, yeye ata move on. But what happens to her now that umemzoesha pesa, atakuwa tu over dependent kwa huyo the next person mwe atakuwa na anamuinherit from you. So this basically, instead of you making her a good person, una spoil zaidi. So you have a responsibility also when you're choosing a partner and dating someone. Make sure that at least this person akona uwezo wa kujisustain, na pia asiwe kuwa anakuwa over dependent kwa maisha ya watu ama kwa the next person anaenda kupatana naye. After this, you may end up thinking that even you don't care even after you break up. So maybe unasema hata mwenye ataenda kumpata huko mbele si ni shauri yake, kama atampatia pesa ama atakosa kumpatia pesa ni shida yake. But we all forget that this world is very small and we're living in a rotational world. Like, what goes around comes around. Who knows, even after you leave her, you may end up getting another person who has been amezoeshwa, like unajua, like amezoeshwa kupewa pesa from the other side with a different partner. Same case wewe umekuwa ukipatia your person na mmeachana, and then pia end up kwenda kwa relationship ingine, and pia end up kuendeleza the same problem. So you see, instead of you know, like solving the problem, you're just making the problem rotate around you. So always be a person who can be able to create a sustainable means of a woman, and vice versa. I just have a strong feeling that we need to leave people better off than we found them. And this is not all about money, and because sio pesa inafanya mtu anakuwa better person. So if we can have a responsibility where we can leave people at a better position where we found them, then I think inakuwa better off for a society, and we are growing a society that is a better society. So for men, don't always be like always wewe ndio tunakuanga available to provide money. You understand? Like, it's not bad to give out money, it's not bad to provide, but at the same time, always try to show this lady how to fish. You know, like si kila siku tu unampatia samaki anakula. Try to show her how she can also be an investor, how she can make her own money. Try to link her with businesses. Peleke mentorship sessions zenye anaweza kusoma about business and how she can also make money for herself. You understand? And advantage ya wanaume ni kwamba sisi tunakuwa na plugs, like we are easily connected to other people, so where we can just plug the people that we're in a relationship with, then we can also connect them to these opportunities, unlike just making them dependent and like always giving out money so that maybe you may look good or maybe uende uko mzuri kwa hii relationship, or maybe you are the super provider, you understand? So each and everything that happens should also happen like how are you growing each other's capacities and skills within this relationship. Sio tu mtu mmoja ndio anakuwa stronger than the other. So it is a good thing if we all bring our heads together. So if today I give out 50 shillings, then tomorrow she can also be able to give out 100 shillings. So this means you have capacitated this lady, and ataacha kukuwa over dependent kwako, and pia hata ile mindset ya kufikiria kuanza kuenda kwa watu wengine kule nje itapungua. Just imagine all of you, both of you, kila mtu ako na uwezo wa kutafuta pesa. Like everybody can be able to make his or her own money, and you're living in a full-time investment. Understand? So kama ni salary, it means that your salary will be double. So hautegemei salary ya mwanaume peke yake, you depend on both salaries. So if I'm making 50,000 shillings, then my woman also makes 50,000 shillings. Then this means every month we are making double the previous amount I was making. Understand? So if you're making investments, then it simply means that our investments will be super, and it will be enriched because this is sort of tuko na power. We are building a powerhouse. You understand? So I think it is also very important that we understand that capacitating our women is very important, more especially the women that we date, or the women that we are planning to have future, and also, you know, calling them wives in our families and etc. So it is very important and very paramount that we try to capacitate our women and not making them dependent. My point number 4 will be, watu wengi wanafikirianga ukipatia mwanamke pesa atakuwa committed. Mwanamke atakuwa committed to your love. Like you feel like mwanamke wako or the person that you're dating hatakuwa tempted kudate mtu mwingine nje, or maybe kukucheat and etc. Women are built differently. These are creatures of God, and wametengenezwa tofauti, where kuna wale tu wanapenda tu naturally kucheat. Even when you provide money, you give them 50,000, you give them all of your salary, watakucheat tu. And again, kuna wale wenye tu nature yao ni they would want to stick to one person. Either akona pesa ama hana pesa, they'll just want to be committed to this person. So commitment is a choice, and commitment is, you cannot buy commitment. I mean, so if you think you will be dashing out money so that you may win commitments of the people that you date, then you are absolutely wrong. Money does not guarantee commitment, or it doesn't guarantee love, because people think that ukipatia mwanamke pesa atakupenda, or maybe atakuwa committed. There are women who are created just naturally. They're just lazy. They are not industrious. They cannot work for themselves, and they make their own livelihood out of people who make money. You understand? So, and I'm not judging anyone here because it is natural. You understand? So for those who are created naturally lazy, and they never want to work hard for themselves, they would love to make millions, or they would want to build wealth from people's pockets. And who are these people? The people that they date. So generally, if you may end up thinking that giving out money to your woman will solve your problems, then you might be wrong. So it is very important that you put more emphasis, or you put more power, or put a lot of investment in more important things than just money. Understand? So if you're doing things around love, of course, always make sure that your relationship is working better off than investing money to counter whatever things that you have as failure, or things that maybe they are not working towards that direction. So I think it will be very important if tumia pesa yako kwa juhudi la kujijenga mwenyewe, unaelewa? And most importantly, love is not about money, but love is about your heart and mind. So always enrich your mind and your heart, because if you cannot enrich your mind, then it simply means that you'll definitely move in a wrong direction. Most of the times, if you concentrate money, wanawake wengi hapa nje wanafanyanga hivi. They end up, kwa sababu wanaona wewe uko na pesa, at least like 50,000 or 100,000, they may end up trying to milk other people because it's natural, it's their nature. People have a tendency of going beyond their normalcy. So for example, if you are making money 50,000 or 100,000 shillings every month, and this woman sees that you always give her money, she'll try to extend her sources of income, like trying to move to other men to try and milk the system so that she may get more money than whatever you provide. So atatoka kwako, mko pamoja, yes, but again, what she's trying to do, she's trying to get money, because the moment we human beings, we are made in a greedy design. So the moment you have something and you need it in abundance, you now start becoming greedy about it. So most of the people, they start being gluttonous, and they try to seek for other opportunities where they can get more beyond whatever they are getting right now. So mwanamke wako atatoka nje, ataenda kwa mwanaume mwingine, then they'll start milking him, aende kwa mwingine na mwingine na mwingine. Without you knowing, this woman amejenga gorofa, amenunua plot, she has a real estate, and hata wewe hauna hata shamba. You don't even have a plot, you don't have anything. So I think it is also important to note that there are women who are just naturally created to go beyond, their greed. Because if they are not content about the 50,000, then it simply means that they'll now start trying to move a little bit higher, and since you cannot afford to be on that level, then they start using other people as a means of collecting money. So maybe to finish up, I just want to mention that money is a good thing, and money is a good thing even in relationship, but don't misuse it. Don't just splash money anyhow. Usitumie pesa yako tu vibaya viholela kurushia the people that you're dating. You understand? So always keep in mind that your heart and mind are the ones that should supposed to be driving your relationship. But most importantly, if you have something and you can offer, just offer. Hizi zimekuwa thoughts zangu, sijui unafilaje about it. And yeah, we can link up on the comment section. Make sure you comment, and we see how also you think about the same. Make sure you comment so that we also learn from your thoughts and your likings and etc. I don't know what your opinion is about the reasons that probably have given out, but on the comment section you can share your thoughts, your feelings about it. My name is Hesbon Bahati, and if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly press the subscribe button and also click the notification bell so that you may see my videos. Let's catch up in the next video. Goodbye for now.